Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. Yeah, it's just another day. I'm going for a walk again. And I got a few more dollars, from my dad, whatever. Chest hairs. But Chicago Bulls, I ain't never wore this motherfucker in my life. Brand fucking new. But like I was saying, I'm on my way back to the store again today. Like I said, I got a few dollars, and those, all y'all that knows that my birthday is coming up. It'll be on Monday, chat. So if there's anyone out there, like my subscribers, anybody out there, chat, if you could send me something, at least $5 or something, at least celebrate my birthday, even though I don't celebrate my birthday, but I'm lucky to still be alive, right? Especially with all the stuff I've been going through, what I've been talking about, So I appreciate it, Like I said, I still have my my PayPal and my Cash App on my YouTube, so it is what it is. So I appreciate every last one of y'all that could donate a little bit of change to me, Like I said, I'll be 49 Monday, A lot of people will say, well, you don't look nowhere near 49, Well, of course I don't. And then you ask yourself why. Well, it's common sense. I don't drink. I don't, do all those horse drugs and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So, of course, if you don't do all this shit, you still gonna be looking young, You're still gonna feel good. For the most part, it depends on what drug you do, but I ain't gonna get into all that. Like I said, I take care of at least I try to. You know what I mean? I don't get into all that because, alcohol is one thing I could not get into. I've drunk before, you know what I'm saying? But that was only because of a certain girl I was with at the time, She drunk real heavy, so, but that's years ago in the past. Old news, you know what I'm saying? I'd have moved on. So, like I said before, I be trying to upload videos all the time, so it is what it is. I try to keep it up, Like I said, I'm gonna go to the store and get me 2 Black and Milds. My brother's in that motherfucker on his ass. I don't like talking about it because I don't claim him at all because he's weird as fuck. And he gets a check. But, it got to the point to where now, remember I explained to y'all earlier about the chair he uses in the garage, how that motherfucker's, how he moves the chair every 5 minutes. It's weird. You have to see him. I have to take a video of him so y'all can see what I go through every day. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, that motherfucker got to the point to where that motherfucker now he spits and all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So, for no reason, he'll how a motherfucker be sitting in a chair or something. You know what I'm saying? And somebody in front of him be talking shit. I'm just using this as an example. If somebody be talking shit to you or something, and then you get up all fast off the chair and with an angry face, that's what he does. Every 5 to 10 minutes. He'll be like, because he got a recliner, right? The old nasty, disgusting recliner that my sister gave him a long time ago, because he fucked it up because he was so filthy and funky. So he'll be laying there for about maybe 5 minutes straight, and then he'll get up, boom, and sit right back down. Most of the time be like, sit your bitch ass down, hoe ass nigga, you ain't nobody. can't fight, you can't do shit. You stand up like you somebody. Motherfucker, you never been nobody in your life. In your fucking life. And people, a lot of people know that, you know what I mean? You're nobody. I'm on videotape you. You'll see how lame this motherfucker is. You know what I'm saying? Oh God, here come this motherfucker. Anyway, yeah, yeah, so just a lot of shit going on, you know what I mean? So it's weird as fuck. And like I said before, now that motherfucker got to the point to where he spits all over the motherfucking place. like a motherfucker. Dude, a motherfucker get real mad. You can't do shit. Fuck you spitting for, you nasty motherfucker. See, that's on a day-to-day basis, you know. And like I said, my mom used to always text me. It's only been like a week since she had him. She always text me about this motherfucker. I said, motherfucker, when that Cain and Abel? I don't give a fuck about that dude. I give two fucks whether he lives or dies. So, you know? She always trying to keep us together or some shit like that. Like I give a fuck about that dude, bro. You dealing with a motherfucker that will eliminate somebody with the drop of a hat and won't even think about it. And will smile while doing it. You know? Anyway, I'm about to get off this phone, about to go in the store, but like I said, if you like this type of content, please like, share, and subscribe. And I will holler at y'all hopefully in the next video. Peace.